welcome to the podium Carol Platt Liebau.
Hey, good morning, or good afternoon, actually. Great to be with you. And, you know, I just want to say, it's perfectly understandable the governor wants to keep his emergency powers. It makes governing us easier, doesn't it? Right. It's understandable that some politicians might want the governor to retain his emergency powers. It eliminates the problem of their sometimes having to make some tough decisions. But just because it's understandable, that doesn't make it right. There's a reason our founding fathers created a three-part government. It separated powers. And there's a reason that Connecticut's founders copied that structure. When there was an emergency, we allowed the governor to govern without the legislature. All those people debating things can slow things down when there's a crisis and you need to act fast. So we, the people of Connecticut, did our part to beat COVID. We locked down when we were told to do it because we didn't know better. We wore our masks, we followed government directives, but the emergency's over. We know that, and frankly, the government knows it too. And it's important that the legislature, with the politicians closest to the people who hear from us the most, who stand for election the most often, weigh in on our behalf, whether they want to or not. This system, an elected governor and an elected legislature, is what we sign on for when we live in Connecticut and pay our taxes. And boy, do we pay our taxes. We are living up to our end of the deal, and it's time for the politicians to live up to theirs. Our two-part system of political representation keeps us free, whether the governor is a Democrat, a Republican, or something else. And anyone who keeps letting the rules of our democratic republic be changed without a good reason is giving away the freedom that so many people have died to provide us.
That's right. Yes.
What they're doing is saying they are fine with being ruled through edict. It's a recipe for disaster, and it's unbecoming of free people. And as free people, we should claim for ourselves as many decisions as possible rather than meekly bowing our heads to government commands. That includes claiming the decision whether our children wear masks in the fall. And I say that as a mom. That is a decision that belongs with parents, especially given that children pose a minuscule risk both of spreading COVID and of being seriously harmed by it, and that a vaccine is available to anyone who wants it. As a last resort, the decision should be a local one where parents' voices and residents' voices can be heard and have the maximum impact. Our freedom is precious. We must respect it, we must safeguard it always, and we must demand that every single elected official do likewise. Thank you.